Well, hello, Rose. My dear,
Hi, Kim.
my dear friend Rose, thank you for joining today. This is going to be a fun time. Mother Mary was just here. Jesus was just here and said, "Here, you guys know each other." Mother Mary said, "You guys just have fun." So
Yeah,
that's what we're going to do today. And I want to introduce you to people who may not know you that would watch me. Rose, I know you're a channeler. I think you channel multiple beings, not just
yes,
one. I know I used to know you as really working with the angels. Um,
right.
and then it was Master Yeshua, Mary, and I think you've expanded beyond that. So I want to know all about that today.
Well, actually, you actually helped me a lot as
Oh,
far as, yeah, with taking your classes and expanding. Yeah, it sure helped taking your classes and just learning a lot about who I am. And so it's been quite a journey.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
really has.
interesting.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I'm just always happy whenever you take a class. So, and we were in, you're just in a class here with the cosmic consciousness or galactic
Right.
consciousness, and that's been fun. So, but you have your own YouTube channel now. You're doing
Yes.
things out in the world. I know you do a lot of things with Jodi Powers.
Yes, I
You
do.
guys are both channelers, and so anyway, I just am curious. Where did you grow up to be? You know, did you feel like you were talking, where spirits were talking through you when you were little?
You know what? First of all, I come from a background, a Catholic background, so we never talked about stuff like that. Not
Okay,
in my household. And so I do recall uh, speaking to the angels, yes,
okay.
when I was very young. And then I kind of, I don't know, I just you things happen, you're a teenager, you get distracted. So, but I've always been interested in astrology
Uh-huh.
or spiritual.
Yes.
And so um, unfortunately, uh, it was not a good uh, experience, I say, with my relationship. And so that kind of woke me up.
Oh,
And that was about three years ago now. And so since then, I've been developing a lot faster now.
yes.
Yeah, as far as what my gifts are, I had no idea. And
Mm,
I remember seeing you live with Linda,
uh-huh.
and Linda, the Comanche psychic,
Yes.
and you were asking questions or doing readings, and so I asked you, I've been hearing these voices, and I'm like, what are they saying? I asked you, what are my angels saying? And you told me exactly what I was hearing. And
Oh,
so that brought a lot of confirmation. I said, okay, I'm not just hearing anything. This is, it is what it is what I'm hearing.
oh,
It was very confirming for me. Yeah. So
and
that's why I decided to take, your class. Yeah, I think I took a color class and an angel class. Yeah.
uh-huh.
So that really helped a lot.
I
Yeah.
remember you were always bringing in the angels in class.
Yes.
By the way, I don't know if you're hearing it. I just hear something a little weird, almost like when I talk, there's another voice and you're not hearing it.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Things have been going on yesterday, today. People will go on and off mute out of the blue. Nobody's touching it. I don't know. And my friend,
Retrograde. I don't know.
well, also, we have the amazing solar flares right now.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
my friend Kelly Scarborough, who I think you know as well,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
she was telling me this morning that it's huge. It's just these are bigger than we've known before.
Yes. Yes.
And it like yesterday, and you and I were talking about how tired we were. Like I couldn't even
Yeah.
eat dinner. I was so tired, couldn't my eyes open. And so this maybe is perhaps what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people, well, everyone I've talked to, they're pretty much feeling it too. The energy is just incredible. Yeah.
Some
This
days
is
I feel whoa, and then some days I just whoa. It's up and
it's
down.
like this.
It is.
Yeah, it
Just when
is.
you think
It
you've
really
got
is.
it, then you go back down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, it's different. I mean, I've never felt this before. I mean, this strong.
It's
But
strong.
we are going through a lot of shifts. Yeah,
Shifts.
yeah.
Yes. The other day, and I don't remember what day, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, it was last week. I was in a trance circle.
Mhm.
We were asking the the cosmic ones about what we might need to know about what's happening on Earth right now.
Yeah,
And I kept seeing, and they kept showing me, we're in a cycle, but we've been through these cycles before. This is not brand new. Earth is gonna make it.
yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
and whatever human, Earth, we're just here to support Earth, and we're going through this cycle. But does seem different. And they were saying this is going to be a revolution of the Earth, like a new beginning for Earth.
And yeah, that's right. And that I actually have a channeled message from Saint Germain for the collective, which came
Okay.
in. Yeah, it came through this morning, and it touches on that same thing. Same
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. And so I want to hear it but I think what I want to make sure everybody knows not to fear. Like,
Right.
like this new revolution that we're in. So we're just here to support Earth, and Earth, of course, is supporting us, obviously.
Yes.
Um, she's gonna she's going through this no matter what we do.
Right.
We
Right.
may fall off to another place if this doesn't feel comfortable for us, but
Yeah.
those who can take it and work for it
Right.
and fight for it will stay here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it will be new.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so
Oh,
I want to hear what Saint Germain has to say.
okay, so this message came in this morning from Saint Germain, and here it goes. Energies are shifting at a tremendous speed. Many of you have noticed these changes occurring within your communities and your world. Many of you are experiencing changes in your bodies as well. Be not afraid, as we are in control of these changes occurring. Take time to sit quietly, review all that has occurred in the past, release and allow the growth of your spirit to come forward now to this new beginning in your life. Allow this transformation of self to take place. Be not afraid of releasing what no longer serves you and embrace the new you. Help others to do the same. Coming together as one, we can make the changes needed for this planet and humanity. Remember, you are one with the universe. Show the love and compassion to those around you. The world is a magical place.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So nice. I love that. The world is a magical place. So I was just listening. Today's the first day of school in my neighborhood. And
Oh,
I was walking by the kids. There was an announcement going. And she said, we want this to be a magical year.
wow, that's
And I
beautiful. Yeah.
mean, how many public schools say magical? I mean, is that too
Yeah.
far out to say
Not
magic?
many.
Not for us, of course, magic.
Oh,
But
yeah.
she kept saying, we want it to be a magical year and your magical learning. And she said it like 3 times. So the word magic is here for
Yeah.
us. For
It
us.
is. It's all around us. You can feel it in the air. Yeah.
Yes,
That's what we're feeling now. That's the energy we are feeling. Yeah.
yes. And I want to go back to fighting. It, I, it's like here we are. We can kind of wimp out. It's going to happen no matter whether we wimp out or not. But we're going to, if we want to maintain, become more brilliant, more magical, more whatever, then I think we can work for it.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So we have to go with the flow and allow these changes to take place and help others. That's what we're here for. Yeah, to
Help
help others
others.
because we're seeing it a lot faster, sooner than everyone else. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes what we say when we say work, sometimes that work means to sit
Yes.
and do nothing.
Right. Exactly.
That is actually work because that's hard for me, especially.
It is for me too. Oh, it's really hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So when spirit makes you sit quietly, because maybe you get sick or something.
right.
That's a way of sitting you quietly. Yeah, you have no other choice.
Exactly. Like the
You're gonna,
COVID pandemic, right? When
yes,
all that awakening happened and people had to sit quietly,
yeah, right.
it's magic. It was magic.
It was magic. I mean, of course, a lot of tragedy, but it's a cleansing, a cleansing. That's what I'm hearing. A cleansing of all that no longer needs to be here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even as you say that, I see in my mind's eye this big, huge, almost like a rush of a waterfall, but it's upside down. I don't know what you call that. It's the water coming up and out, like,
Oh, like a fountain, like,
yeah, a huge fountain.
yeah.
And I think if we can allow ourselves to be in that fountain and flow with the fountain,
Yeah.
up, going up,
Right, right.
and when we come back around, we're new again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hence the reason why I keep hearing go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
And I kept getting this, like around and around.
Yeah. 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 So
Wow.
beautiful. Right.
Now, I know you've worked with Master Yeshua a lot, and he's, one of my dear hearts as well. And Mother Mary, another one of my dear hearts. And
Mm.
maybe this is why you and I are, at least what Jesus just told me, we're connected here. We've known each other before. This is not our first time to meet on this lifetime. And so, what do you feel from Master Yeshua right now about anything he might want to share?
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me ask him. I could channel.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. We are here, my child, helping many of you make these changes in your lives. We honor you for all the beautiful work that you have done so far and will continue to do on this planet and with others around you. Know that you have us to help guide you and continue to move forward. We will always be here for you. We love and honor you and cherish all the work you have done. Many of you may experience tragedies, setbacks in your lives, but know that it is meant for a reason, always. Continue to move forward and love yourselves, love others, and show compassion as always. Move forward into this new beginning and this new life on this beautiful planet. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Wow. Oh, I just feel, ooh, Wow. Thank you, Father. Wow. It's beautiful.
What I felt as you were starting too is, I mean, that was very nice and loving, powerful, I think,
Yeah.
you know, as a father should be, a father or a brother. I kind of think of him more of a brother personally, but um, now I also felt from him the idea that we are all beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
And
the external, it's our souls.
mhm. Yeah, exactly. We are all beautiful and we're all here for purpose. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All 8 billion, is it? I don't know.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah. Yeah.
Imagine the attraction. Earth, she wanted us all here, right?
Yeah. And each one of us, I mean, each one of us has our own purpose. Yeah.
And the more light that we carry,
Yeah.
then whatever dark there is will be, you know, minimal because
Right.
of all the light.
Because of all the light that we come and that we are bringing. Yeah. Yeah. That we are bringing now.
Yes.
And they are helping us. They're helping us bring this in. So beautiful. Wow.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Yes. So let me ask you, if you don't mind, a little
Mhm.
personal. When do you have a practice every day? Like if somebody wants to either be speak inspirationally or be a channel or just to express whatever they're getting from the spirit world, do you have a practice that you find helpful for that?
Oh, that I do for myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what? I usually I like to sit quietly. Sit
Yeah.
quietly, and it'll be for maybe maybe like an hour or
Yeah.
less. Yeah. And I do put on angelic music.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
That,
that it just gets you into that
yeah.
flow.
Very good. And is this like, would you feel like morning time is better for you or evening or
Morning time is, yes.
better for
Morning
you?
time is when and then you know what? Also going outside, I mean, taking a walk, going into nature,
Yes.
that is very, yeah, really connects you, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that
true.
I like to go mornings my best time to meditate as well.
Yeah.
Although I do know when I was first starting to meditate, I'm going to say this is around, I don't know, 95 perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
And I was learning contemplative prayer, which is, I think it's Episcopalian.
Oh, okay.
But it's more the mystic, the Christian mystic way. And it's basically you have 20 minutes morning and evening, and you have a word. You have a word of the day, and you come back to that word. You just say it over and over in your mind. And I
Mm,
found that magical, and it made a huge difference from once a day to twice a day.
wow,
And
nice.
it only takes 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Anyway, I just noticed things lining up in my life better. So
Hmm.
I agree with you. Meditation is important.
Yes, it is. It helps so much. Yeah, and you know what? And for everyone, it's different because meditation could be just sitting still
Yeah.
quietly or taking a walk,
Hmm.
sitting out in nature, doing gardening. That's also painting, a lot of, different things for everyone.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
For me, it's sitting down quietly and listening to angelic music and feeling the flow. Yeah, yeah. That's when I get a lot of messages. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And when you hear your messages or get your messages, do you verbalize it out loud or do you write it or what do you
Oh,
do?
I write it. I run and get my tablet. Oh my God, wait.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I start writing it out. Sometimes I don't have anything, so I put it on my phone, whatever I have handy close by. Yeah, that's what I use. But Yeah, in the beginning it was, well, actually, you know what? This is last November, I want to say, or October. Saint Germain came to me, and it was pretty early, 4 in the morning. He woke me up,
Uh-huh.
and uh, and I said, "Who are you?" And he says, "I'm Saint Germain." He said, "I'm here. I'm here to let you know, child, that you have been chosen as a uh, you will be the channeler for the Most High."
Oh,
And
oh my
oh
goodness.
my gosh, what honor. I was in tears. Yeah, that was beautiful.
That is beautiful. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, you've always been such a loving person that, from what I know of you. That's wonderful. And would you mind describing to me how Saint Germain appeared to you? Was it a certain color or, a light, or did he look
He
like,
had green on. He had
oh, green?
like a green cape
Oh,
and
wow.
with gold. He kind of looked like a wizard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
Because you think of Saint Germain more in the purple or the violet, but he came
Oh,
in
right,
green.
for the violet flame, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
So he was very clear, I am Saint Germain.
Yes, yes, he did. He did tell me I'm Saint Germain. Yeah, and he's come a few times with some messages for me too.
Uh-huh.
So that has been, it's been beautiful to
Oh,
say the least. All these messages that I'm getting now, and I'm getting a lot more messages from Mother Mary and
okay.
Mary Magdalene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so that brought me to the idea of maybe I should do a regression hypnosis,
Okay.
which I did recently.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it. I saw you put it on your channel though.
Yeah, actually, I did two of them.
Okay.
Uh, I did one with Marsha McMahon. She has a channel as well. And then I did one with Jodi.
Okay.
The one I had with Jodi, I haven't posted up because it's a little personal. So
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll wait on that one. But the other one with Marsha was wow. It was pretty crazy. But actually, it made a lot of sense because I remember in one of your classes, Kim, I remember that we did, I think it was a meditation class sometime last year, and we did going back to, I think it was not Akashic, but it was going back to your past. And during the meditation, you said, look at what you're wearing. And I remember myself as a child, and I remember myself in Israel, and
Oh,
it was Palm Sunday.
oh wow.
I could see the palms in everyone's hands, and Yeshua came up to me, and he extended his hand out like this, and he picked me up, and it was Palm Sunday, and he put me on the donkey, and we rode into the temple.
Oh wow.
And he took me off the donkey, and he swayed me over to who was standing there, and it was Mother Mary.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I was just like, wow.
That is wow. I remember that class. That was a color class, and we were using colors to do past life.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah,
That,
that's what it was. Yeah.
uh-huh. So amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So that was the first time I had seen something like that. And then I was like, wow. And so um, when I started seeing, oh, okay, because, I've been working with Jodi
Yeah.
from Soul Spot, right? And she is a historian. So she does a lot of history on Mary Magdalene and the Marys,
Yeah.
and of course, Yeshua. So she recently went back to France uh, and visited some of the sites. And so she was sharing some pictures with me, and the Glastonbury one. I was like, okay, that one looks, I don't know why, but I'm kind of drawn to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I decided, okay, I'm going to channel why I am drawn to this.
Uh-huh.
And wow, yeah, I've been there before. That's
Uh-huh.
why.
Mhm.
So a lot of it's explained in the hypnosis. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, really something else, really interesting. So that's where I'm at right now. That's where, just finding out a lot of little stuff about myself, past life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I did recently a past life thing, but I didn't go there. I did something totally different. That would have been nice to do. Yeah. Hmm. Well, now on the Marys here.
Yes, the
Uh,
Marys.
well, let
Yeah.
me ask you now. I know this is a big controversy,
Mhm.
and you
Yeah.
may not be able to answer this question because everybody wants to know this. Did
Yeah.
Jesus live beyond the crucifix in a human body? We know he lived, of course, and he still is alive. There's no question about that. And he lived, of course, as a soul being and very present on earth. But do you feel like he was actually in a human body?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
kind of thought that too.
Yes.
And
Yes.
as I say,
As a matter of fact, I channeled I channeled him and asked him specific questions about that.
mhm,
And he told me, yeah. And then he said uh, to connect with Mary Magdalene.
yeah.
And so I did. And she just gave me all kinds of stuff, all kinds of information. And about that, yeah, that apparently there was a opening at the back of the cave where they had placed his body. And and the king called his the worshipers and told them, enter through the back of the cave where no one can see you. And they took his body.
Oh, wow.
And because, of course, we all know the sacred power that they had, the Essenes, right? So they knew how to bring him back,
Hmm.
which is what they did. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I was also told that um, the king arranged a boat to take them, but he said never to return. You
Huh.
are never to return here again.
Oh,
And they fled in a boat, and that's when they ended up in France.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and Mary Magdalene was with child. Yeah,
Okay.
she was with child, and when they got to France, um, some of the apostles wanted to quickly move further into France and so forth. But Yeshua had said no because Mary is about to give birth. So, of course, it was his child,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is my mother,
Oh,
Sarah. Yeah, I'm John.
no, wait a minute. Your mother.
Yeah,
Say it again, please.
yes. The child that
Oh,
Mary, yeah,
it's
her
your
baby,
mother. The child they, oh, okay.
and I'm John. Yes.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Well, I'm Jesus's grandson. Yeah. Yeah. So
Interesting.
this is just so much information, but I did, and when I saw myself, yeah, when I saw myself in the regression, I saw myself as a child with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was beautiful, really beautiful.
Wow, wow. Now, I know lots of people on earth now feel like they knew Jesus and Mary, or both Marys, probably many Marys at that time. you know. Um, and I know other people who say, "Well, that was my grandfather, that was my grandmother," and maybe we are all, descendants
Part
that.
of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And I do believe too that it's the conscious, it's such a big event. Jesus was such a big event on earth that
Mhm.
many of us, whether we were actually alive on earth in the human form or whether we were just around in whatever form as an angel or whatever, we were witness to that beautiful
Yes,
time. Oh,
yes,
I say beautiful time. I mean,
yes,
for him, I don't think it was so much.
right. Because there was a lot of, there was a lot of pain, you
Yeah,
know.
a lot of
Yeah,
pain.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going to ask you another question. You don't remember what we're saying, entertainment purposes only, you know?
Obviously, yes.
And we're just going to, this is going to be out there. And you guys may not like this question, but we talk about immaculate conception.
Oh, yes.
And I wonder, I don't know. I just thought about this a few months ago. I've always poo-pooed it, but now that I'm more in tune to the cosmic beings,
And the magic of it, right?
the magic of the cosmic beings.
Right.
And we hear this so much. Oh, the ETs got me pregnant. Oh, I have children up there. It makes me wonder. I don't know. I do not know.
You know what? That's a question that, yeah, I was thinking about that maybe about a month ago as well. Um, Only because I was listening to someone else. It was another show or someone else on YouTube that was talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about the Marys and then about the Immaculate Concept. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So,
Maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And why not? I mean, if it was done then, why not, you know, continue it, right?
Well, it's if it really is happening nowadays, which people claim, a lot of people have claimed this
Wow.
in past life regressions or whatever, that they know they have children on another planet, that they know that they've been either abducted or something.
Yeah.
Now I know
Wow.
we're getting way off the subject here, but I don't know the answer. I'm just putting it out there as a maybe to
It's a
think about,
maybe. Yeah.
ponder. We can ponder this.
Right. And if they've gone under and they're feeling that, then yeah, it's a high possibility.
It is. It could, yeah,
Yeah.
it could be. Yeah, could be. Not
Hmm.
sure. Just like I think angels are ETs. I mean, they just have
Oh
a,
yeah.
it's another flare, of a different, it's a species in a way. I
Right.
guess
And
species is maybe not the right. We don't like to think of angels as species, but you know, but you know,
well, and that brings the subject to like yeah, because when I first started meditating, I remember I said, I don't want to see anything scary.
yeah.
Don't I don't want to see anything scary.
Oh,
So yeah, so that, is brings me back to a couple of times that I've had visitors at night.
oh,
But Yeshua always comes in before. Yeah, and wakes me up and tells me, okay, so these beings are here to upgrade you, not do not worry. Yeah,
oh,
and I've seen them, and the blue beans and
yeah.
with the big eyes and stuff. And yeah, as long as he's there, I feel okay.
Yes, right,
And but I do feel their energy, and it's really beautiful, loving. Yeah.
right.
So you don't feel that fear. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. I agree totally. So let me see. Is there anything else that you want to share about anything? I know you have some things coming up. You have your channel. What is the name of your channel, please?
Oh, okay. My channel is at the Healing Rose
At
87. Uh-huh.
at the Healing Rose 87.
87. Uh-huh.
Okay. At the Healing Rose. Okay. And what else? I know you have something coming up.
Yeah, and I'm Jodi and I are working on a podcast.
Ah,
Yeah, we're gonna do a podcast together. and about that, about uh, the lineage, Jesus and Mary's lineage.
Oh, nice.
So we kind of want to gather others who may think that they possibly, you know, have lineage with Jesus or Mary that are connected, and share their stories as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to bring that out. And then also on this Thursday, is the Feast of the Assumption of our Blessed Mother Mary.
Oh,
So we are actually doing an activation and channeling of the three Marys, is Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Martha.
oh,
Yeah.
wow. Now, how do people find out about that?
Okay, it's on the app Meetup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be on Meetup, and it's August 15th, which is on Thursday. It's scheduled for 2:30 p.m. uh,
Pacific,
Pacific. Yeah. So you
5
figure, yeah,
5:30 Eastern.
right, right. And it's called Join Jodi and Rose for the 3M activation.
Okay. And is that going to be like via Zoom or how?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, once you register,
Uh-huh.
um, it'll send me an email, and I'll give you the logins.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I think I can. I think I can.
Yeah, if you can make it, it should be really nice. I did get a message from Mother Mary
Oh,
yesterday,
yeah. You
and
want to share?
she said to connect with her, um, that she had an extra activation for the group on Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is an extra one from whatever Jodi also has.
nice. Oh, that's wonderful. And it's about an hour long, right?
Yeah, it's about an hour long.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you, Rose.
Oh, thank
Doing so
you.
much amazing stuff,
Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
going right out in the world, showing your light.
Yeah, it was when they told me, I kept hearing put a YouTube channel, and I'm like, why? Nobody wants to hear me. Nobody wants to know what do I have to share?
Uh,
Then all of a sudden I started getting all this stuff. Yeah. And so they asked me they literally told me, put the channeling messages we give you on on the channel.
nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, I hope people get to enjoy that.
Thank
Maybe
you.
new ones for you, I hope. Uh,
Yeah.
and let me see, is there anything else you want to share before we say goodbye? I would love to meet again sometime,
Yeah,
every now
definitely.
and again. That would be wonderful.
That would be great. I would love it. Absolutely.
Anything else, though, before we close?
No, I think that's it. That's pretty much uh, the projects that we have going right now. So it's
Oh,
exciting, exciting times. Beautiful.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. I
It was
appreciate it.
it was great seeing you today. And everybody, thank you for joining us. I'm
Thank you, everyone.
yeah, I'm meeting Kim Copeland. Otherwise, you probably already know that. The people that are watching. And then, Thursday night we're doing the heal with the angels this week. So with Archangel
Oh,
Aniel,
beautiful.
Who is the turquoise ray.
That's
So
right.
we'll be sharing that Thursday night.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
All
Uh,
right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.